Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am OGL Schmidt for Danny Lee OGT. This is Custom Creator. The Warning Army, you guys know what time it is. You know what's going on. If you're new here, thank you very much for coming. Me and my friend, partner, boss, Danny Lee OGT, are going through the Warning's Queen of the Murder Scene album, one song at a time. This is a concept album, and we want to do justice to the story. We're doing the performances from the Lunario concert to keep things nice and uniform. And, excuse me, the Warning have been setting the scene for quite some time, and now it is time to meet the Queen. So, hope you guys are ready. New tech, didn't quite go as smoothly as I had hoped, but yeah, it's time for Queen of the Murder Scene. I'm going to read the lyrics very quickly, and then we're going to jump into the song. So, once again, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Alright, so Queen of the Murder Scene. You don't really want to be like me, a false pretension of being complete. You don't really want to understand what it's like to have blood on your hands. You don't deserve the throne. The crown is mine, and I don't plan to resign. You don't really want to lose the fear. Dare to try and then suffer, my dear. Korosu, 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 Koro, Korosu, Korosu, Koro. This is repeated many, many times. And I don't want to destroy you. Open your eyes, because you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything. But let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for. My words are what make everything burn. It's not something I like to conceal. I have no mercy, and I never will. Korosu, Korosu, Korosu. And I don't want to destroy you. Open your eyes, because you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything, but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. And if you want to destroy me, open your eyes, because you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything, but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me. So, Korosu basically means to kill. And it specifically means a human. Killing a human. Or a human killing someone. That's a repetition there. It also, it's branching off very nicely from Dull Knives, because I always thought Dull Knives was about sort of the deadening of your emotions to help you cope or to make certain actions easier. And now they're saying, I'm a machine, no emotion. So, very nice continuity, very good storytelling from these ladies. And now, let's get to the metal.
You don't really wanna be like me. I'm lost attention, nothing with me. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands. You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine, and I really don't plan to resign. You don't really wanna lose all fear. Dare to try and then suffer, my dear. And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't
Okay, so right off the bat, this is a eerie sounding track while still being really heavy. There's definitely getting some Operation Mindcrime vibes off of this, specifically um, into the like deep into the first half where Nikki starts doing the bidding of the basically doing his assassinations. For those of you that are familiar with that, but basically, yeah, I'm loving the moodiness of the riffing. I liked the smokiness of uh, of Denny's voice, combined with the grit and the edge that she's been using more frequently. Uh, yeah, I like how she's presenting this character vocally, and this seems a bit more complex, a bit more active than some of the previous tracks, which were very focused. This one has got a lot of quick changes, and I guess that's sort of like the maybe saying that chaos has taken over. Um, I heard that performing at altitude had affected Danny's voice a bit, but she definitely sounds great to me. Definitely loving. Yeah, this band, these three ladies they've got the goods. So I'm gonna rewind this a little bit, and then we're gonna continue, because I'm definitely interested in seeing where this is going. But yeah, you can definitely see the queen of the murder scene emerging here.
See you try. I see no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always tell us a mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for. My words all will make everything good. It's not something that I to conceal. I have no mercy and I never will. And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't think I'm cold by anything but let's see you try.
I'm interrupting the ladies again. Um, this part definitely has that whole creeping down a dark alleyway with a knife vibe. They've captured that really well. I also like how this is more consistently heavy than a lot of the tracks I've heard from this. Although Dull Knives was a banger, but yeah, just it's the riffing is insistent. It's and of course Pow is obliterating the kit. Very good, robust bass line as well. Yeah, these ladies, you can't teach the kind of chemistry that you get from being a family. So I'm sure these ladies have been singing together and performing together for God, much longer than they've been recording professionally. Definitely. Also, Korosu, Korosu, Korosu. I think I mispronounced it. So yeah, I think I was saying Korosu. It's Korosu. Yeah, which still means to kill. Let's see if I can.
I see no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
Okay, so I might be wrong, and let me know if I am, please. Um, at least as far as the songs on this album, I think that's the first time I've seen Danny solo. It was really good. We might have seen her solo on some of the other stuff that we did before we started the Queen of the Murder Scene album. But yeah, the weird thing about that was the solo felt kind of uplifting. And considering all the sort of dark, chaotic stuff we've heard before this, that was surprising. Maybe that was the last gasp of the good portion of that character trying to come out, because of course after that you had the sound drop out. Warning is really good at that audio reset where they drop the sound out and then bring it back in. Um, but yeah, that was super cool. And then they got right into the sort of the darker, groovier stuff. Yeah, this has a swagger to it. It's definitely a fitting title track. I think whenever there's an album, we have higher expectations for the title track, I guess, because it's the track that the album was named after. Maybe that's not fair, but yeah, this one delivered. Again, it felt a bit more complex. Again, very rhythmically propulsive, which the Warning is really good at. Ali's bass line was really coming through in the end there. Um, yeah, and of course, Powell's just an absolute beast on that kit. So I'm gonna rewind it to Danny's solo, and we're just gonna listen to that one more time, and then yeah, then you guys can hopefully all will have enjoyed it and can have a good day. But yeah, let's listen to this one more time.
But it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
Oh, that was a failure. Okay, solo. There we go. Look at her getting into that.
Doesn't apply to me.
Even in character when she solos.
If you wanna destroy me, fine, 'cause you can't even see the fact that
Back to that creeping down the alley with the sharp knife groove. What are those like screaming noises? Yeah, love that. Love the abrupt ending there. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, that was amazing track. I would like to know what those weird like screaming sounds were. They were probably I don't know, keyed in. Definitely added to the atmosphere. Very creepy, very unsettling. So it's cool that the ladies from the Warning seem like really nice, cool, like ladies that'd be fun to hang out with, play video games, listen to music, and that sort of thing. But they can get into character and create this very dark piece of work. All right, so I think we've got 3 songs left on Queen of the Murder Scene. It's got me hooked, like any great story should. Also, I'm sorry, my thoughts are all over the place right now. Danny's guitar solo did really remind me a lot of Chris DeGarmo from Queensryche, and by that I mean it. She wasn't blowing out a bunch of pyrotechnics or scale runs or anything like that. It was very thoughtful, very well constructed, very well performed. It was a little composition in and of itself. So yeah, the Warning continues to impress. We've got 3 songs left on this album. I can't wait to go through that. And after that, we're going to be doing a video looking at the album as a whole. And when it's all said and done, guys, I think I think you guys will enjoy this. I think it's going to be worth the wait, which I once again apologize for. So, mental health is real. Be a part of the start, as my friend Danny Lee OGT says. Music is your best support group, and take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Thank you guys very much for your time, and we'll be seeing you around in the next chapter of Queen of the Murder Scene.